We're going to be doing some natural skincare this morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. How is everyone? Is there life out there? Hi, Laura. Hey, we have life. Woohoo. I thought for a second I was going to be alone. I thought everybody had escaped the Matrix and left without me, and I was about ready to have a shit fit. Good morning, V. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Bryson, good morning. Vet Widow, good morning. Kathy, thank you for the rose. Your #1 gifter. Guys, if you want to subscribe to my channel, there's a little star on the left-hand side. Laura, yeah, Laura, I thought y'all had left without me. Tammy, good morning. Yay, we're here. Woohoo, Laka, thank you for the rose. Punkin, good morning. Nancy, good morning. How is everyone? This morning we are going to be talking about some natural skincare tips that you can use in your own home. And the things that I'm going to be sharing with you today are not going to break the bank. I think we live in a time in society where we think that we have to have... How many of you all have ever spent $100 on a skincare product and you've been disappointed? Please drop a red heart if that has been you. Over the years in my life, I have spent so much money on skincare products only to be disappointed. A lot of them, let me say again, we are all about natural ingredients. We want clean labels. And a lot of the things that are used in today's society as skincare products are far from clean. Do they have a lot of good products in it? Yes, but they are not clean. And if you have a product with 10 natural things in it, and you have one chemical thing in it, it ruins the whole batch. You are completely defeating the purpose. And that's what I have a trouble with some of the skincare products in today's time and age. They have so many good products in it, and then they put that trashy chemical base in it. Done. It's no good. It ruins everything. So today I want to talk to you about some very... Clinique, I want to talk to you about some very natural skincare things that you can use at home to help with acne, to help with inflammation, to help with redness, all these kind of things. There's so many. We're doing renovations and it's so freaking loud. But we have so many things at our fingertips that we can use on a day-to-day basis for our beauty routines that we don't need all the freaking expensive stuff. And it's all about blending. It's about mixology. I love to mix things. I'm crazy about mixing stuff because I know plant medicine and what helps for what. Thank you for the follows. What is good for strengthening your teeth? Oil pulling. Oil pulling. Hi, Linnea. So, this morning, some of the things that I'm going to be talking to you about for skincare is going to be... Let me get a bowl because we're going to be mixing some skincare masks. I want to show you guys how to do most of this stuff. So, let's do a quick rundown of some of the things we're going to be covering that you can use for your own skincare at home. Every household across America, if you are a woman... You should have a thing of essential oils. At least an 8-pack of essential oils. My husband, we're renovating. It's so freaking loud. He's breaking up concrete. It's loud. But, so, #1 that every woman should have in her arsenal is a pack of essential oils. I love Gurinanda products because they're reasonable. This whole kit is only $29.99. You get 8 packs of essential oils, among some of my favorite for skincare. You have lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus. You have tea tree. You have cedarwood, lemongrass, orange, and frankincense. This encompasses all your cleaning, all your skincare, all your hair care, and all your lung and breathing conditions. This whole entire box. Okay? The other thing that I love using on my skin is black seed oil. I use the Guru Nanda black seed oil. You can use that as well. It's actually better for your skin, but I'm out of it right now and I have to go get some. But I also use black seed oil in my skincare. So loud. So freaking loud. Sorry. It's so loud. And then the other thing that I also want to talk about, I haven't used this product yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to be giving a shout out to Angie. She has her own little tincture store, and she just sent me this beautiful oil called the Monroe Effect. And I have not used it yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to start here soon. I'm trying to get my pores cleaned out first. Hi. Oh, you just ordered the set? Awesome. And then black seed oil is another thing that you can use in your skincare routine. Shamazing. Do you guys know the benefits of black seed oil taken internally and put on your skin? There's nothing like it. There is absolutely nothing like it. Okay, and then the other thing that I like to use is Casil powder. I just did some videos on this. I did a video on the mask that I make with the Casil powder. Casil powder comes from our beautiful Somali women. They have been using Casil powder for centuries. Centuries. It comes from the gob tree, and it is just an overall wonderful cleanser. You can use it on your body, your hair. It's a great pore cleansing, and just it really evens out your skin tone and gives you a beautiful glow. I'm also going to teach you how to use this Somali Casil powder. Every household across America, if you are a woman, you should be using Casil powder. Okay, every arsenal, every beauty arsenal should have the Casil powder in it. And then also eggs. I use eggs in my beauty routine too. How many of you are using egg whites for tightening, collagen? There's just so... Listen, I'm telling you right now, we don't need bullshit from the store shelves. We simply need good old Mother Nature. You can make so many wonderful things right in your home to get your skin to a beautiful state. Marcy, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. I'm a Somali girl. How many Somali women do we have in here? You guys are renowned for your beautiful skin. And one of the things that I know you guys use is this Casil powder. The Casil powder is in my Amazon storefront, www.amazon.com/shop/Poshmamma. It's under skincare recommendations. And it's $14.99 for this little thing. And I'm telling you, it lasts forever. It lasts forever. I'm going to teach you how to make a Casil powder mask. The other thing that I use in my arsenal is goat milk soap. Goat milk soap is absolutely wonderful, but the one that I love the best is the donkey milk soap. Okay, I could pin this, but I think we only have like 8 bars left. Why don't I pin it? I think we only have about eight sets left because we had sold out. Yeah, I think we're sold out. We are sold out of the goat milk soap, but donkey milk soap. But donkey milk soap too is absolutely fabulous. Now, the Somali women in here, if you are in here, can you drop in the comments some of the tips that you can give for the Casil powder? I know some of y'all mix it with yogurt. Some of y'all mix it with coffee. As we know, coffee is another great skincare regimen. I use coffee in my skincare routine too. Coffee just is a powerful antioxidant fighter. It also helps tighten your skin. But let's talk about collagen boosting. Collagen boosting. So one of the things I use for collagen boosting, I'm 50, okay? If not, how much is shipping? So if you're a Prime member, shipping is free. If you're not a Prime member, I don't think it's more than $3 or $4. So I'm 50, and as we get older, we worry about our skin. You know, collagen. We want collagen so our skin stays plump. One of the best things that I've found for collagen for your skin is drinking it. Chicken feet broth. Chicken feet broth is wonderful for collagen. It helps your bones heal quicker if they're broken. The other thing that I use for collagen boosting is cedarwood oil. Cedarwood oil is great for pumping collagen. Star anise medicinal water. I've taught you how to make the star anise medicinal water. Spritz your face with it a couple times during the day. Say good morning. He just woke up. So as we get older, collagen goes away, and that is what causes to get wrinkles. It causes our skin to go sallow. So collagen is a huge concern for women as we get older to keep our youthful look. So bone broth, cedar wood oil. Orange is also good collagen, but it also helps clean out your pores. And then the final thing for collagen boosting and pumping is frankincense oil, egg whites. Egg whites is absolutely wonderful for tightening your skin. And I'm going to show you just how much egg whites tighten your skin here in just a little bit. But, so, again, this is just part of my beauty routine. You know, when we are working on our beauty, a lot of skincare regimens focus on one thing. But when you use Mother Nature, you can mix and match. You can say, okay, today my pores look like shit. Let's do a pore tightening mask. Or you can say, oh, my collagen's going a little bit down. You know, I'm kind of starting to see the wrinkles come out. We can do a collagen pumping spray. Or let's say you have acne, or you have hormonal acne, or you have fungal acne. You can say, okay, today, for me, my skincare routine changes according to my skin's needs. And this is how you can really keep your skin youthful and beautiful as time goes on, is to learn your own skin routine and do skincare according to your needs. So for me, when I'm getting into my time of the month, I'm like, okay, here comes the hormonal acne. So about 3 or 4 days before I go into that, I start bulking up on tea tree oil. I start bulking up on clove oil, because those are antimicrobial, antiseptic. They also are a powerful, it helps clean out fungus and all kinds of stuff on your skin. You can keep your breakouts at bay so you never get any. So this is what's wonderful if you're a woman, to follow your own skincare routine, because once you learn all this, you can whip up a mask whatever you feel your need is, okay? So this morning I think I'm going to do the Quasil powder mask. Okay, it's audience choice. I can't do all these masks because I'm not going to be here very long. Do you want to do a collagen tightening mask, or do you want to do a pore cleansing mask? Or do we want to do an acne mask? I'm going to give you the recipes for all of them, but collagen pore, collagen tightening and bright. Okay, let's do the collagen pore. So if you are looking to pump collagen, the first thing, chicken broth. Every woman across, or chicken feet broth, every woman across our country should be drinking at least 1 to 2 cups of collagen pumping juice per week, and that should be chicken feet broth. Yeah, I know people say, oh, it's so gross. So are we. Have you looked around our nation lately how gross humans are? Honestly, animals are cleaner than some humans. I'm just going to leave that there, right there. I'm going to leave it right there. So, the first thing that we're going to do then, if you're looking into collagen, is we are going to make a star anise water. This is, oh God, guys, this is fabulous for collagen pumping. Let me find my star anise. So, you want to get star anise. Did you know that star anise actually is in Tamiflu? And that when we had COVID, when all the COVID was raging, star anise was extremely hard to find because they were using it to make all this stuff for the Tamiflu. So it's just been lately that I've been able to find some good star anise again. And I'm going to teach you how to make your own collagen pumping water. So when you are working on collagen pumping a couple times a day, get your spray bottle out of your star anise water, spritz it on, keep it in the fridge. It's a nice little spritz for your face. Fabulous. It's just really nice. So what you want to do is take, can it just be chicken broth? You want bones. Bones is what produce collagen. So how about if we're vegan? There's some plant collagen that you can use, but it's not near as effective. If you're vegan, you can just do the external stuff. You can do the star anise water, but this is what your star anise looks like. And you literally put a tablespoon of this into a cup of water. Right here is my clove water. If you are struggling with acne, hormonal acne, anything like that, you should be using clove water. Okay, if you are in my live, please tap the screen and share the live. Thank you very much. You should be using clove water. Clove water is antimicrobial. It is also a powerful antiseptic. I have been giving the clove water recipe to people who have boils, that hydrodress supporta, and I'm getting a lot of messages back that it is greatly helping. Greatly helping. So, star anise water is great. Chicken feet bone broth is great. Now, cedarwood is great for pumping collagen too. So let's make a collagen pumping mask with the Casil powder. So we are going to put... Thank you guys for tapping the screen and sharing the live. I appreciate it. So into this bowl, we are going to put Casil powder. I'm just going to do the Casil powder today. Obviously, we're not going to have time to do everything, but I've been getting a lot of requests. Please talk about skincare, so here we are. So for your Casil powder, if you're doing it on your face, you're going to take about that much, okay, and put it in your bowl. You could maybe do a little bit more. Now, if you're doing a Casil powder for acne, you just want to switch up the oils. I'm going to teach you. Okay. Now, into this, we are going to put some black seed oil. You can also do yogurt, coffee. If you want even more of a pore cleanser, you can put coffee in here. Listen, Casil is your base. You can make this skin mask according to your skin needs. So we're going to put some black seed oil. And then since we're working on collagen, we are going to go with, you're going to get your set of oils. That's so loud. It's so loud. And then, okay, now, let's say you're doing this for acne. If you're doing this for acne, you are going to switch it up. You are going to put the black seed oil in, but you are also going to put vitamin E, 34,000 IU vitamin E, and you are going to put tea tree, and you are going to put clove, and frankincense. So that's your skin. That's for acne, hormonal acne, cystic acne. So Casil is your base, tea tree, clove, and vitamin E. Vitamin E is fabulous for inflammation. It takes the inflammation down. This is the Casil powder. It's by Wonder Plant. It's from the gob tree, and it's a Somali beauty secret, okay? So, again, for acne, tea tree, clove, and vitamin E is what you're putting in here, but we're doing a collagen pumping, so we are going to go with, we're doing a collagen pumping and pore cleansing together. So we are going to go with frankincense. My husband, we're doing renovations, and I didn't know he was going to be working right outside the door. So we're going to put 2 drops of frankincense. And cedar wood is great for collagen pumping. We're going to put 3 drops of cedar wood. And then we are going to put 3 drops of orange. Orange also helps for pore cleansing and collagen. It is loud, isn't it? Okay, and then we are going to put a little bit of milk into this mask. We're going to put a little bit of milk into this mask. And I generally like to use coconut, or sometimes I like to use almond milk, which I'll use almond milk. Yeah, I'm not going to be coming back later. We're going to do that. No, this is probably the only live I'm going to be doing today. I could go ask him to stop. Hi, Anna Banana. How are you? Yes, it's loud. And then we're going to put a little bit of milk in here. And then we're going to mix it. And it just looks like a green. Good. Glad to hear. Yeah, we're doing renovations, so it's a little noisy around here. Sorry. And we're just going to go ahead and mix this up. And it just looks like a green. Actually, when you put this mask on, it looks like a Shrek mask. I'll be right back. I took my man something to drink. He's out there sweating in the sun. I said, honey, go take a break. Because if you don't understand my husband, he won't take a break. He'll just keep going. He's like, okay, good. Yeah, I'll take a break. So he was kind of relieved. So he's going to take a break. He's out there sweating in the sun, breaking up concrete. And I'm like, go take a break. So Quasil powder. So that is what your mask looks like. And now what we did is we did a pore cleansing and a collagen boosting mask. And this is what it looks like. Quasil powder. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it through my storefront. You can just go to Amazon and get it. It's by Wonder Plant. And now all we do, you want it to look about like that. Okay? You don't want it to be too sticky. So this has black seed oil, frankincense, cedarwood, and orange. And then we also put some milk in it. Yeah, because see, it's Quasil. And then we just put it on like this. And then Angie, I also have Angie's Monroe effect here. Angie, do you want to come on a little bit live and talk about your Monroe effect? Send me a request if you want to come on live. She has this beautiful skincare oil. I haven't used it yet because I'm finishing up my detox and I want to make sure that, you know, nothing interferes with the results of it. So she has sent me this beautiful Monroe effect, and I'm not sure what all it helps for. Angie, if you want to come on, you're more than welcome to send me a request. If not, it's okay. But now we just put this on, and I let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then you rinse it off. But this is so nice just to put collagen into your skin, to clean out your pores. The other thing I was going to say, after you do this, in a couple days, you'll feel a lot of grit coming out of your skin from it cleaning out your pores. Your pores will tighten and shrink. I always work at collagen pumping because I'm older. I'm 50, and I worry about my skin starting to wrinkle and look sallow. What happened to the egg whites? You can do egg whites too. One thing I want to make clear, a lot of people feel that there's just one thing that you can do for certain skin conditions. Like I'll talk about egg whites and then I talk about something else for pore tightening. They're like, oh, what happened to the egg whites? That's what's so wonderful about Mother Nature. You can use all kinds of things for pore tightening. You can use all kinds of different things. So egg whites and charcoal is also another great pore cleansing and skin tightening. But this is just a little bit more moisturizing. Depends if your skin is dry. You may want to be careful with the egg whites and charcoal. So there's just a lot of different things that you can use. Did you send me a request? Okay, we're going to talk to us about her Monroe effect since we're doing a skincare live. I don't know that much. Good morning, Angie.
Good morning.
How
are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Good. I have never used the Quasil before. I'm very glad you're sharing that.
Yes,
that looks wonderful.
I like the Quasil powder mask, but I have the Monroe effect here that you sent me, and I'm so excited to use it, but I want to wait until I'm through my detoxes because I want to make sure that I give it, I want to make sure that I give it a good chance.
No, I understand.
What it's supposed to do, because if I start
Right.
it now and then stuff breaks out, I'm like, is that the detox or is that, But yeah, talk to people about this Monroe effect. This is something that she has sent me, and
So what you have there is the plus, and that's actually a prototype. My original Monroe effect, let me explain the process with you. There are herbs that help provide collagen boosting properties in your skin. One of them is burdock root. One of them is, Donald, I don't know why you're being a shithead, okay? But you don't need to be.
Yeah, we're going to be deleting him. I just blocked him and he came right back. Some of these people make 1,000 different comments, 1,000 different things just to come. Go ahead. Yeah. We don't have time for him.
So burdock root helps collagen. Andrographis is an herb that helps collagen. Olive leaf helps collagen producing. It also, in Japan, they did studies, and olive leaf helps the UV ray damage that is done to our skin. So it has that in there. And it has some other great herbs in there. And it's a process to where, as we all know, there are medicinal properties in herbs that can only be drawn out by water. Some have to be drawn out by alcohol. So my first process is I pull out all the alcohol medicinal properties first. Then I let that process. Then I burn off the alcohol in an oil, good oils. We have jojoba oil. We have the Plus has green coffee oil. It has cacao oil in it. It has fig oil in it. It has so many good oils. The original Monroe has jojoba. It has black seed oil. There's just so many good herbs in it. The Plus also has the black seed oil, grape seed oil. It has dried grape skin. It has dried grape seed in it. I'm getting ready to make a new batch. I'm even going to ramp up the Plus a little bit more, and I'm going to be using royal jelly in it. Royal jelly is the jelly that the bees, the worker bees, give to the queen bee. It is premium. And there's a country here that they freeze dry the royal jelly. It's here in the United States. It's not shipped from overseas. And all these oils, it has castor oil in it for a penetration oil. And it has emu oil. I don't know if you're familiar with emu oil. It's a good penetration herb. So you take all these herbs, the process that I'm doing, and you put it on your face. Friends, if you look at my old videos, I had bad, deep-seated wrinkles. I'm going to be 57 in 2 weeks, guys.
You look good, Angie. For 57, yes.
My skin does. The hair has a little bit to be desired because it's gray, but
it's natural though. It's natural. We're all about natural around here.
But my eyes,
they look good, right? And this is what she's talking about. It's like look at that beautiful rich oil. It smells so good. I'm so anxious to start trying it. I can't wait.
Yeah, I love it. I have a few of my followers. I've sent out smaller prototypes of what you have there. They love it. It just makes your skin has dealt with acne her whole life. And as she's going through menopause, she's starting to see the hormonal acne. She has scars on her face. She even got chicken pox when she was 21. And the ding-a-ling kept on messing with the chicken pox here. And she has a crater, a little hole, a crater at the beginning of her nose. Using Monroe Effect is starting to plump up the skin to where that scar is not so deep-seated. And also, friends, you've got to do your guashes. You've got to do your face massages, Get that lymphatic system going. Help those oils tap. Just slathering it on doesn't help. You need to tap that in there to help it into the pores. But after 3 months, I saw great results. It takes 28 days for our skin to go through the cell rejuvenation process. And honestly, friends, I'm going to be honest. If you're putting makeup on, you're kind of canceling out any natural effects. At least on the weekends, let your skin breathe. Let your skin breathe.
I agree with you on that one. So you're saying, you should use this, twice a day, once a day in the evening? Do you have any instructions for how to make that you get the greatest effects from this?
Yep.
Okay.
So washing your face, you can use a good natural soap, lathering soap. A lot of people have that mindset. If I don't have bubbles or, something, it's not cleaning my skin.
Yeah, right.
But let's think about our skin. Our skin has sebum. In each pore, there are oil ducts that produce oil. If you try to mix oil and water together, the water will bounce off the oil. So when you're washing your face with water, are you really getting all that pollution, the grime that's in those tiny pores? Because the water's bouncing off of it. So,
true.
So oil clings to oil. I would suggest using a oil-based cleanser. And you can make that at home, friends. Get you some olive oil, add some tea tree oil to it. You've got an oil cleanser. And it's going to be antimicrobial, antifungal, all the antis. Olive oil is good for your face. Personally, you could use coconut oil, but coconut oil breaks me out.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Same. Yep, it's
And
made too. It's very oily.
yes, and
Mm-hmm.
I think what it is that the cellular makeup of coconut oil, the molecules are too large for our
Right.
pores to
Mm-hmm.
take, so it clogs up your
It
pores.
clogs the pores, exactly. I feel
Hmm.
olive oil does that for me too, but
Really,
coconut and
really.
olive oil I stay away from. I like almond, vitamin E,
Hmm.
and I like hemp
Hmm.
seed oil. But I
Yeah.
think everybody's skin is different, so
It is. Everybody's skin's
yeah.
different. And so, like, if you wanted to make something for your face, being that you don't like the olive oil and you don't like the
Mhm,
coconut, you could use
mhm.
the hemp, you could use the vitamin
Right.
E, and just make
Hmm.
yourself, a skin cleanser. So, after you
Right.
cleanse your skin, always exfoliate 2 or 3 times a
Yes.
week, get the dead
Hmm.
skin off. Then you want to take as hot of a rag as you can handle. You want to
Hmm.
put that hot rag on your face. You want to open up those pores. And while
Hmm.
your face is still damp, you want to put that Monroe effect on your face.
Okay. Okay. So
You
while
can
it's
put
still
it
damp
everywhere.
and the pores are open, then
Hmm.
you pat it in, like you
Yep,
said.
you pat it in. You can put
Okay.
it on your eyelids. Honestly, it has castor oil in it. So that castor oil is good for dry eye. It's good, all those things. So then you
Hmm.
just go to bed with it. It's going to soak into your skin. And when you wake up in the morning, your face feels wonderful. I only wash
Hmm.
my face. Oh, thank you. I only wash my
Hmm.
face once a day. I only
Okay.
do it
Like in
once
the
a day.
evening, probably in the evening before you go
In
to
the
bed. Yeah,
evening.
the
Yep.
same. Yeah,
Yep.
same here. Yeah.
And then I rinse it off in the morning with just water, just to get that
Hmm.
fresh feel. And then it depends on, I don't wear makeup, so I do use it twice a day.
Hmm.
But if you were to wear makeup, I would not suggest putting it on because your face is going to have that oilness to it
Oh,
and your
okay.
makeup may not work. So I would
So
not.
are you saying you wouldn't put on the makeup in the morning? You would still do it in the evening, but then the
Mhm.
next morning you would put your makeup on. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yes. But
Okay.
that's, I don't wear makeup, so I will put it
Yeah, me
on. And I
neither.
also, you've talked about face toners, you
Mm-hmm.
can use a cold brew tea like your hibiscus tea and use
Mm-hmm.
that for a base. Add some oils if you wanted some hemp oil in there. Put your
Mm-hmm.
essential oils. If you're looking for a tightening oil, you could
Mm-hmm.
use caraway seed oil. You could use
Mm-hmm.
fennel seed oil, geranium oil, rose hip
Mm-hmm.
oil is good. Put those in there, and throughout the day, you can just mist your face. You're getting all that
Yeah,
goodness in there.
that is what I love to do. I like to keep them in
Hmm.
the fridge and just mist. It's so easy and quick.
Yep.
Nice, cool little mist. Absolutely.
And so,
Yeah.
like with that
So,
Monroe Plus that you have,
mm-hmm.
if you wanted to turn that into a toner or a mister, you could take a
Yep.
couple drops of that because it has all the good essential oils. That has tons of really good essential oils in it. It
Oh, it
really
does.
does.
Yeah, and I love the way it smells. Now, Angie, you do have Monroe Effect Normal in your store right
Hmm.
now, correct? And
Yes.
this one is coming out when? The Plus. Do you have
Probably the end of August.
the end of August? Okay, but you do have some Monroe Effect for sale in your store right
Yes,
now.
I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
So yeah, so if anybody's interested, it's Angie. Do you want to tell them here? Let me put it in the comment section.
It's Time to Heal. Time is spelled THYME, like the herb, time to heal.net. And I'm doing a new batch of the Monroe Effect. I'm going to bottle that this weekend. I currently have, it's my top seller. I'm going to be honest.
Oh,
It
that's
is my top
awesome.
seller.
Oh, I love it. I
Um,
absolutely love it.
and I've got 3 bottles on the shelves right now, but Monday I will have a lot more. So,
Oh,
and
good,
then
good.
hopefully we'll go live with the Plus
Mm-hmm.
the end of August because it does have to. There's a lot of steps to the process, and then
Right.
after I finally get it into its oil form, it actually macerates or processes for 6 weeks. So
Oh,
it's grabbing
really?
everything. It's just not mixing it together and making it. It's a
You
process.
you have to let it sit for a while.
Yeah.
And then Angie, do you have something coming up on I can't think of Zoom. Do you have something coming up on
I
Zoom?
do,
Okay, you want
friends.
to tell people about that?
Yes. If you go to my website, I have 2 events coming up. The first one, we're going to make natural homemade vanilla extract.
Ooh,
Research what
that's
they put in a vanilla
fun.
extract. I believe it's like beaver juice from something of a beaver or some weird
Oh,
stuff they put in.
really?
Yeah, it's
Wow,
really weird what they
interesting.
put into it.
I'm
Like
gonna put Angie's
beaver.
username in here. Okay.
And then that is this Sunday. We're going tomorrow at 2:00.
Okay.
The Zoom information is on my website for the meeting ID and the password.
Uh-huh.
I don't share it here on TikTok, so messaging me wouldn't do any good. I just don't have, honestly, the time to do that. That's why I posted
Yeah.
on my website. And then on the 16th, we are going to be making a homemade shampoo.
Ooh,
That can also be a body
exciting.
wash.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to explain, if you color your hair, you can make that shampoo beneficial for colored hair. So, for example, if you have black hair, you would want to use a black tea. If you have red hair,
Uh-huh.
you'd want to use a hibiscus. If you have blonde, you'd want to go with a chamomile.
Uh-huh.
Because if you color your hair, you have to buy a color-friendly shampoo. Well, that's
Yes.
just
Yep.
chemicals. That's
It
just
is. Yep.
chemicals.
Yep, you're right. That's one of the reasons
So,
I couldn't do my shampoo because it's not friendly for color treated hair, and a lot of people color treat their hair. I
yeah.
don't, so it doesn't matter. But
Yeah, I
so
don't
that's on
either.
the 6th. You said that's on the 16th of
16th at 2:00 of
16,
July.
and then tomorrow is your homemade vanilla.
Yes. Yes,
Awesome.
ma'am.
That is
Yep.
exciting. And they register and they come to your website to find that information.
Yep, they can come to the
Okay.
website, find the information. I'm planning on doing 2 DIYs a month. We're going to be making our own
Oh,
hyaluronic acid. We're going to make natural
ooh.
hyaluronic acid. We're going to do, magnesium butters,
Mhm.
magnesium baths,
Oh,
face masks. We're just going to be doing these things so people can, the beauty market, they
yes.
don't worry about what they add to it. They're there
Mhm.
for profit.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
you
Right. It's
know,
all about the money. They don't care.
mhm.
And we talk about clean ingredients a lot. If you can't read what the label is and you don't understand it, then leave it on the shelf. Leave it on
my
the shelf.
grand my grandson is 10 years old, and he was here visiting for a few weeks with me out from
Mhm.
Tennessee. And I've encouraged him to do face care for years, and he is a
Right.
face care. He loves it, like your son. I
Oh,
mean, he will do it.
awesome.
He
Right.
likes to make his own face mask. We made him a brown sugar and honey face scrub, and
Oh,
things like
so
that.
nice.
And we would go shopping. We'd go to the dollar store. We were going to TJ Maxx just to find things. He'd be like, "Oh, look at this, Gigi." And I'm like, "Can you read all the ingredients on there?" He goes, "Nope. And if we can't pronounce them, we're not buying it." And I said,
That's exact. And you
"Exactly."
know what? You're teaching him right. Teach him right,
Yep.
Angie, because coming up through that'll benefit them in the long run.
Oh, yeah, most
Absolutely. And
definitely.
if you think about it, that means we leave about 95% of the things on the store shelves.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
that's how bad it is. Because anything that you pick up has all this acids and all kinds. I don't even know what it is.
Right.
And if I
Yeah.
can't read it, I'm not bringing it home. I
Well,
mean,
like you said, the word fragrance.
For fragrance, yes. It's under the Safety Act. They can hide up to 900 different chemicals under that
Yeah.
one label. And
Yeah.
most of our stuff has fragrance in it. And
Yeah.
one of the things that people always say is, I don't like the smell of essential oils. That's because we've been so used to fake fragrances for so many decades. People
Right.
don't even know what a true tea tree or lavender or orange
Right.
smells like.
Well,
So,
I'm looking forward to the day when Guru Nanda actually brings additional essential oils.
yes,
For example,
yes.
like a melon essential oil or
Mhm.
a hibiscus essential. You can mix and match those and make your own perfume.
Yes, and yes, and that's what I'm thinking too. We would love more essential oils in the Gurinanda brand.
Hmm.
It's
Oh,
called
yeah.
the Monroe. It's called the Monroe effect. Is the name of
Yeah,
her.
Monroe
This
effect.
one here, the
Yes.
Monroe effect. And I'm going
Hmm.
to tell you, it smells. I love, but we're children of the earth, so we love these kind of smells. That's one thing. If somebody says, "How does it smell?" It smells like Mother Earth. A lot of us aren't used to what that smells like,
Yeah.
and it's really a shame.
Yeah, and I
So,
try to put enough essential oils in there. For example, the plus that you have right there, it has
mhm.
100%. It's not a knockoff. It's 100% sandalwood. It has
Mhm.
neroli in it, which neroli
Oh,
is a
nice.
beautiful smelling essential oil.
Oh, it is.
But you don't want to have too much that your ratio from oil to essential oil, plus
Mhm.
you have the natural herbs in there.
Right.
So you just can't hide everything with putting fake fragrance in there. You just can't do it to
Mhm.
be natural.
Right.
But
Right.
I love it. I hope everybody loves it.
I'm anxious to get started. I can't wait. I'll soon be done with my detoxing because I want to do a good, a good review, and I'll probably do, reviews here for TikTok as we go along. So I'm
Right, right.
excited. I'm excited, and thank you so
Well,
much.
thank you. I'm excited for you to try
Well,
it. I've had really good. Mrs. Cantrell was on my live earlier. I was making.
oh,
I have a.
awesome.
I have a distiller, and I was making hydrosol out of watermelon,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to get watermelon essential oil also.
Ooh,
So,
really? Oh my God,
yeah,
that is so exciting. The
yep,
Zoom is at 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, right, Angie?
yes,
Is it 2 o'clock
yes,
Eastern Standard? Okay.
yes.
Yeah, I've already blocked Mark. I don't know if he's on Angie's side. I've already blocked him from my side.
Probably, who knows? But Mark
Yeah,
can
right.
have more fun. Yeah, whatever, Mark. If
Yeah, I
that's
know,
if that's
right?
how you want to spend your Saturday, dude.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know, right? Her link. So if you want to go to Angie's store and get this, go. Angie, you want to tell them there's some people. Yeah, I blocked him.
Yes. It's Time to Heal, time like the herb thyme, THYME, toheal.net. You'll
Mm-hmm.
find the products, you'll find the event schedule. I'll be adding more for next month. I hope you enjoy it. I do have tinctures out there too, friends.
Mm-hmm.
And just an FYI, friends, USA 20, it's good for today and tomorrow. It ends. You get 20% off
Oh, yeah.
specific products. It's not all the products. There are
Mm-hmm.
6 products that you can get 60% off, like a panic attack, hormone, premenopause, menopause, minerals. What else is there? Lord, my mind's gone. Sorry, I can't
Kind of.
remember it all.
Well, I guess you've already done a live this morning. Angie, I don't get your notifications. Like I've
Aw.
signed up for notifications. I have to go literally to your page. And every once in a while, I'll check sometimes throughout the day and I'll see, oh, you're live. And then I get to pop in. But I
Well,
don't get
that's a bummer.
notifications.
Well,
It is.
it's starting to do the little thing for me. Like I'll be typing in your live and you'll be like, Angie, are you still in here? And I'll be typing, I'm here.
And then it
And you
doesn't
don't
even
see it.
go. Yeah, the same
So
for
I
me.
have to
So
leave and come back and
come
leave
back
and come
in.
back. Yeah.
TikTok is
It's
just, and
talked
you
up.
know what? I think it's a great idea to move to Zoom. I think that's what a lot of us holistic healers should start doing because TikTok
Yeah,
is
I
just,
agree.
ugh,
That's what I'm going to do.
ugh.
It's going to be Zooms. And if, by the way, Linnea, it is USA 2020.
Mhm.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to focus more. And if I need more of it, because for 40 minutes, it's free. I'm not going to pay more because if I have to pay, then I'm going to have to pass that cost down to the followers.
Right, right. And you can use
So,
the basic for like 40 minutes is free. That's what I
right.
would do
And
because,
if in fact that we would need to have more than 40 minutes, I'll just schedule another meeting 5 minutes later
right,
or 10 minutes later,
right.
and
Smart
we'll go
idea. Just
there.
say, hey, we're ending this meeting. Just come right back. Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But yeah,
So,
I think that's the way it's going to go. I think I'm going to start posting more videos on my website. Um, but it's hard to get people to go from
that
TikTok to there.
You know what may even help you too, Angie, which is what I've been thinking about doing, is start using TikTok just to get them to your website. You know,
Right.
because what's happening here with TikTok, since they put up so many new community guidelines, it's so censored now. It's just ridiculous. And we all have to be careful what we say. And it's so,
We
yeah,
do.
yeah.
I shared a post and I got a warning.
Mm-hmm.
That was a couple months ago. Now I'm on my third warning. It's actually a second warning within 30 days. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the slap on the hand right now. And it's just ridiculous.
It
It's
is
like,
because it's like,
really?
what do we do? Like you have other people out here, like, yeah, it's the holistic community, and
Hmm.
you just have to be so cautious. And like I said, well, you have a backup too, and now you're going to Zoom, so I
Right,
think that's a good route because you can kind of build your audience on Zoom
right.
too.
But it is
So
still, I mean, I have the YouTube, I have the Instagram, but it's still hard to get people to go there because
it is.
TikTok's a convenience. Twitter, you can't get anybody on
Well,
Twitter,
Angie, are you over? No, you can't. Are you on Threads? You try
Not yet.
Instagram
Not
Threads
yet.
and try to come over there. I think that may be a good. I just don't know.
Yeah,
It's a
and I'm
changing
kind of
landscape.
wondering. I'm kind of wondering about Threads because Elon Musk just served Threads with a lawsuit
Oh,
yesterday.
really? I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
because a lot of the people who are starting up the Threads were previous Twitter employees.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
Hmm. So
The
they
social.
took a lot of the secrets with them.
Oh, so he.
Uh-huh.
It's a whole mess right now. But I tell
Yeah.
you, we have to really be cautious about. It's good you're diversifying, Angie, for sure,
Hmm.
because
Yeah.
this it's
Facebook's
a
a
mess.
joke. I have a Facebook,
Oh,
but yeah.
Facebook is a mess. I've been on there for 3 months and I have 1,200 followers. I just can't get anything going over there. And
Mhm.
I'm thinking, you know
No,
what? I think I'm just going to shut it down and focus on. I don't know. It's
it's
a
hard.
day-to-day thing for me. It is hard.
It's
It's hard
hard. It really
being,
is.
yeah.
It's a
So,
lot of work.
oh, it's a ton of work. People don't realize how much work it is.
Hmm.
Being a creator and then you're running a business yet on top of it. You work on top of it, Angie. You're like the queen of it all.
I was
I
telling them
don't know how
last
you
night,
do
and
it.
I was telling them last night when I started to decide to do this business was in
Mhm.
February. And I was telling on a live last night, I was like, do you guys know I haven't had a day off since February?
Are you
A day
serious,
off.
Angie? February,
Yeah,
March,
a day
April,
off.
May, June, 4 months.
Because even if we go to the boat, I'm still making content. I'm still making
Wow.
advertisements. I'm still making short clips. I'm still trying to get, because it's I'm starting a business. I have to dedicate everything to it,
Right,
and
right.
it's hard.
It is, and
I,
it is, yeah, right. You are working. The same for me. I haven't had a day
hmm
off in who knows how long because, like you, always creating content. But even you
hmm
have an even bigger load because you're trying to start a business and
yeah. And
you're
plus
doing
work
good
nine to
though.
five every day. Yeah.
You're right. You work 9 to 5. That's what I was telling my
So if
husband. I was like,
anybody wants
I
to
don't know
send
how Angie does it.
so if
How
anybody
do
wants
you
to
do
send
it?
me to the beach, I'd be more than happy to go.
Right. Yeah, just take a day or two off and just relax, right?
Right.
But the thing of
Right.
it is, when we do take a day or two off, our messages pile up, everything, you just have tons more work when you come back. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's very true. But thank you for having me on,
Yeah,
everybody.
absolutely.
Timetoheal.net.
Thank you
I
so
love
much.
coming up here. I love coming on here and doing lives with you. I feel we have a good rapport with each other,
Yes,
and
we
it's good.
do. Yeah, it
All
is.
right.
Thank you for just joining me out of the blue. I was doing
Thanks.
a skin thing this morning because I've been requested to do one. So I was like, hey, I have the Monroe effect. I hope we can get Angie on this. So sorry I didn't say anything previously, but I was like,
No,
let me
you're
just see if I
fine.
can get it. So I'm glad you could come on and
I'm
talk to us a little
glad.
bit
Thank
about
you so much. You guys have a
it. So
wonderful day. Enjoy your
thank you.
weekend.
We will. All right. So that was Angie, and I'm so glad that she had some time to come on and talk to us about her beautiful Monroe effect. Go and try this. It's on her timetoheal.net and fabulous. I love the way it smells. It smells earthy. Just smells so good. So I'm really glad that Angie, thank you for joining us for a little bit. That was a special treat, and I'm glad that she could do it. So as you see, I have the Conceal mask on, and it's starting to dry. So generally, I let this Conceal mask sit for about 30 minutes to an hour once it starts drying, and you can see how it tightens up your skin. I just absolutely love this, and that is what it looks like. So for refresher, this was the Conceal powder, okay, with black seed oil. We put cedarwood, orange, and we also put franken, and it smells so good. I smell a little bit of orange, a little bit of frank, a little bit of cedarwood. It's just such a nice cleansing face mask. Now, the other thing that you can do for skin tightening is egg whites, okay? Egg whites. If you want a skin brightening and tightening, egg whites with lemon juice. If you want to add, let's say you want to do skin cleansing, pore opening, skin tightening. You want to take egg whites. You can do the yolks too, but if you just use the egg whites, have any of you ever done an egg white mask? A little bit like the Conceal powder mask, it just tightens it. It tightens it. See how tight my face is? It tightens it and smooths it out. This is the Conceal powder. But for the egg white mask, you just want to take, so let's say you want to do a tightening. So you take an egg white, okay, separate it. You whip it until it's real frothy and foamy. And then for the brightening effect, you want to put half a lemon juice. A little bit of lemon juice into it. And then for the pore cleansing, this is what I love about Mother Nature. You can literally, have you ever noticed that when you go to the grocery store, you have to buy one thing for pore cleaning, You have to do another thing for pore cleansing. Then you have to do something else for acne. You have to do something else for collagen. But when you're working with Mother Nature, you literally can do one mask in all. So this particular mask tightens your skin, it cleans out your pores, and it brightens your skin. So egg whites, lemon juice, and to clean out your pores even more, activated charcoal. So it'll look like a frothy activated charcoal with a little lemon. You put it on your skin, you let it dry. A little bit like the conceal powder. See how tight my skin is? This part is still not dry. As this dries, it'll even tighten my skin more. And when you wash this off, fabulousy. Fabulous. Let me wash it off and I'll show you. But this is how it looks. I love Somali women, I tell you, we have something to thank them for because they're the ones that have brought this to the forefront. They've been using it for centuries. But if you have never done a conceal face mask, start. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, and then I'm going to go and I want to open it up for any questions. The last thing we're going to talk about is if you have psoriasis, eczema, dermatitis, anything like that, you can use donkey milk soap. We're sold out of this right now, but the donkey milk soap is great. But if you want to use essential oils for an acne mask, you can do tea tree. Tea tree is antifungal, antibacterial, and antifungal, antibacterial, and antimicrobial. This, and then also if you are looking to lighten your skin, you want to get rid, you don't know it, but I used to have a lot of acne and spots and stuff growing up, but you want to use vitamin E, lightens your spots. Clove oil lightens your spots. You can do a mixture of zinc oxide and sulfur. Let me tell you all something right now. Zinc oxide and sulfur. Take the cream and mix it together. Put in 1 drop of clove oil, put in 2 drops of vitamin E, and I'm going to get some, and I will show you how to do this mask via video. And then put in a drop of clove, tea tree, and you want to put 2 or 3 drops of vitamin E. Mix that together. It's a beautiful mask that you put on your skin, and if you leave it overnight, the next morning you wash it off, your scars, your dark spots will have lightened considerably. That's what I used to use when I was younger, was zinc oxide, sulfur, and then I used to put in essential oils according to what your skin needs are. So, lightening for dark spots is vitamin E, clove. If you're worried about acne coming out, tea tree. Tea tree is fabulous for that. Tea tree comes from the melaleuca tree. It used to be used in World War II on the soldiers to treat the wounded on the battlefield. So essential oils are absolutely your friend. I also love to use black seed oil. Black seed oil. The other thing too that I want to say before I go. A lot of people say, well, how do you know if it's a natural oil? Let me show you. So when you put a natural oil on your skin recognizes it as plant food. Your skin will literally just soak it up. So you would think that this would be real oily, right? Right? But if I rub it, let me show you. See? Gone. Gone. It does not matter how much black seed oil I put on my skin. Okay? See? You think it would be oily, right? See how oily that looks? Now watch. You rub it. Gone. Now, when you are out testing a black seed oil or an essential oil of any kind, the way that you can tell if it's all natural is, I don't have any fake oils here. I wish I did so I could show you. I literally don't. But the way that you can tell if it's natural is if you put it on, I love black seed oil for my skin, but if you put the oil on your skin and you rub it, and after you're done rubbing it, it's still oily. That way you know it has a mineral oil base in it. Mineral oil will not absorb into your skin because it's a byproduct of petroleum. So a lot of your oils that are on the market today have some element of mineral oil in it. So when you do the mineral oil and you rub it, it will leave an oily film on your skin. So that is one way that when you are in the store, let's say you're in the store and you find a black seed oil, okay? Or you find any kind of oil that says skin oil. I wish I had a mineral oil skin here to show you. And you're just going to very, put it on your skin, and you rub it. And you watch to see if your skin absorbs it. Our skin doesn't absorb anything that is not natural. And look at that. Gone. There is no oily film. So a lot of people, this is what people shy away from, using oils on their skin. Hi, Dr. Nanda. How are you? Guys, if you love the Guru Nanda Black Seed Oil, any of the Poshmamma 1.0 kits, the oil pulling, Dr. Nanda is in our live right now. Go follow him. Go show him some love and support. He is the mastermind behind all these wonderful products. We love Guru Nanda essential oils. Love, love, love them. Can't live without them. Use them every single day. So from me to you, thank you. Go follow him. He just posted a bunch of stuff like about how the company works from oil, from farm to bottle. That's why we love Guru Nanda Company so much. Go follow him and show him some love. We hope that he's doing okay. But a lot of people, when they are thinking about using oils on their face, have you heard this narrative? Oh my God, it's going to make my face oily. Oh my God, it's going to make my skin so greasy. It doesn't. Do you see that? I just put a whole bunch of black seed oil on both of my arms. There's nothing there. That is because when you use natural products from Mother Earth, it soaks in your skin. Your skin takes all the nutrients and makes it absolutely beautiful. So, again, if you have never done the Casil face mask powder, if you have never done the black seed oil face mask, again, for your plumping and collagen, Casil powder, black seed oil, I would do the Guru Nanda black seed oil, and then you want to do Frank, a couple drops of Frank, you want to do a couple drops of cedarwood and a couple drops of orange. Absolutely wonderful mask for your face. I have most all. Hi, Jilly. How are you, honey? I have most of it and love, love. Oh, I love it too. I stay stocked, locked, and loaded on the Guru Nanda Essential Oil Pack. Can't live without it. Can't live without it. I'm so bad about using tea tree oil and frankincense in these packs that I have to go down to Walmart and get extra sets of it because there's never enough in here. There's never enough in here. Actually, this frankincense bottle is empty. This frankincense bottle is empty. Both of these are completely empty. There's nothing in it. See? I go through oils like water. So, anyway. So, are there any last minute questions? If you're going to come in here and act like an asshole, you're just getting blocked, okay? How many different accounts do you have to make just to come in here and be an asshole? Okay, go enjoy your Saturday somewhere else. We actually are doing something in the world, unlike you out here trolling people. But also, how do I find and where to? Logan's Path, how are you this morning? Hello. Kathy, what are you looking to order? Thank you for the rose. We had Angie on a little bit ago. It was such a lovely live. I love all you guys. It's so much fun to hang out with you. I recognize a bunch of you. Also, I want to talk just a little bit about the black seed oil. How many people have been taking the black seed oil? I'm getting ready to take mine, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So this is the only black seed oil on the market with vitamin D3 and K2 transporter. Why is that so special? Did you know that during the C, did you know that they were pushing D3? Doctors were saying, take D3, take D3. D3 taken without a K2 transporter will harden the arteries of your heart. It will also cause issues in the aorta of your heart. Never, never, never take never take D3 without a K2 transporter. The K2 is like the transporter that takes it to your joints, to your inflammation, anywhere where it can help heal. It can help. I had a testimony of a woman that is on this Guru Nanda black seed oil, going for knee surgery. So bad she couldn't walk. She started taking this 4 times a day. She said, Poshmamma, I can walk. She said, I have canceled my knee surgery. I no longer need it. Black seed oil, the Prophet Muhammad said, cures everything but death. And make no mistake, there is no other black seed oil on the market like this one with D3 and K2 transporter. None. Okay? None at all. This is the only one. So, I'm going to take the parasite cleanse that Angie uses. Oh, yeah, Angie is using the Zuma Nutrition one, I think. She's using the Zuma Nutrition one. That's the one that I use. So, let me show you how to take this. There is no other black seed oil in the market. I had somebody, there's other businesses that come into my comment section and say, oh, our black seed oil is the best. It's not. Yours doesn't have D3 and K2 transporter. Okay, period. So I'm going to show you how to take this. So Dr. Nanda shows to put it under your tongue. Okay, that's fabulousy if you're a black seed oil taker. But if you have never taken black seed oil in your life, it's going to gag you. And I get messages by the hundreds every day of people saying, oh, I can't take it. I can't stand the taste. So I'm going to show you how to take it that you can stand the taste, okay? So you go and open this and you get one full dropper out. The other thing that I'm going to tell you too, you must take it with water or you will have a lot of gas and bloating and stuff like that. You don't want that. Okay, so we are going to put one dropper of black seed oil on this spoon. We are going to follow it with agave nectar. Natural agave nectar. Mamacita, you can get it at Walmart or on Amazon.com. Guru Nanda, black seed oil. And now we are going to take it. Fabulous. And then the most important part of all of this is you have to take it with water. Because if you don't, you will get bloating and upset stomach. So it's safe for kids. Yes, I give my son a half a dropper every other day. It's good for everything but death, the Prophet Muhammad said. It's vitamin D3 is for your bones, your joints, if you have arthritis, fibromyalgia, anything along that line, this. I had a lady testimony saying she called off her knee surgery, so she's been taking this. I wouldn't be giving it to too young. My son is 6. I give him a little bit a few times a week, but I wouldn't be going. The black seed oil can be found at your local Walmart in the vitamin section, or it can be found on Amazon. Put in Guru Nanda black seed oil, or you can find it on Walmart.com. I use this for my skincare. I take it internally. There ain't nothing that this black seed oil can't do. Weight loss benefits, yes. So now I know that some people will say, and it does help you with weight loss. After about 2 weeks of taking it, you will notice maybe a flatter, tighter stomach, and also a little bit less around your waist. Prophet Muhammad is talking about the actual seed itself. This is black seed oil. Of course, you can chew the black seeds, but this is the oil pressed from the actual seeds. So it's the same thing, black seed oil, black seed. Let's not get too technical about what the Prophet Muhammad meant. I think he meant black seed. Black seed oil, black seed seeds, however you want to take black seed, okay? You can take it with honey. You can take it with a guava. I just took mine with a guava. Make sure you take a full glass of water with it after. Game changer. It makes it you don't get so bloated. K2, so when you take a D3, that is the calcium. A lot of doctors are pushing people to only take D3. I just had a message this morning of a lady. She said, oh my God. She said, I saw your video on this. She said, I've been taking D3, and she said, I'm getting hardening of the arteries. She said, I got issues with the aorta of my heart. She said, I've never taken it with K2. I said, there you go. Never take D3 by itself. You want it with a K2 transporter. That takes the calcium where it needs to go instead of just letting it go willy-nilly in your body where it'll go and harden the arteries of your heart and cause aorta problems. Can disrupt prescribed medications. We have a lot of people that are taking this that are on medications. I just want to put a word of caution. So of course, you should always do your own research, but you have to understand that we have drug companies out here. They don't want people to know about this, so they're going to say anything and everything. Is there proof that this disrupts other medications? I don't know of any. It's all just, we have doctors out here on TikTok saying, oh, black seed oil can do this. I'm not saying neither here nor there. You should always do your own research, okay? Always go down the rabbit hole, do your own research. Also, I have to tell you, you should ask your doctor before you take everything, because the Western medicine knows so much what they're doing. The Western medicine people, let me tell you, they got it down pat. Look at our nation. Everybody's healthy and thriving. We don't have any sicknesses. We don't have any diseases. Nobody's dying of cancer because Western medicine, they got it down, don't they? Our nation is a failing health system. Okay, the doctors don't even know what they're doing. They admitted it on TV. They're worried about the new strain of candida that's coming because it's drug resistant. All they know is the world of drugs. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Petroleum-based medicine that give you a ton of side effects. So I don't know about you all, but I have a huge mistrust for the doctors because they almost killed me. Okay, they almost killed me. I'm here today because of plant medicine, not because of doctors or Western medicine. But always, still always do your own research. I do see a difference. Yeah, we have people that come into our lives all the time want to talk about Western medicine. If that's your prerogative and you love Western medicine, go for it. But you're in the wrong tribe. We're natural. We're children of the earth here. We believe in plant medicine that gives you no side effects, okay? And we also understand why plant medicine isn't studied, because you can't patent Mother Nature. They can't make a gazillion dollars off of it. Do you think the FDA is going to study black seed oil? No, they're not. You know why? Because they know the results would be good, and they know they can't patent it. They can't make any money off of it. So they're not. If you ever see something that's FDA approved, you can believe it that it's been altered in its state from natural medicine, from natural plant medicine. So we talk here about natural ways to heal ourselves. How do I know we can heal ourselves? Because I've done it. I've done it. And I've seen it being done many, many hundreds of times over. I've healed people in my short time here on earth. People that the doctors had given up hope on. So you can't come to me and say that plant medicine doesn't heal, because I've seen it. I've seen it. So yes, functional medicine doctors. You know, any doctor is better than the medical doctors, honestly. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to run along. Thank you very much for being here in my live this morning. I appreciate all your love and support. Run and get your black seed oil. Hopefully, if you want to use the Casil powder mask like I taught you, it is on my Amazon storefront, www.amazon.com/shop/Poshmamma, Poshmamma. It is under recommended skincare, okay? And I hope you all have a rest of the happy Saturday. Yeah, you can take it with no gallbladder. You should also be taking enzymes. So, all right, guys. Thank you for the gifts, tapping the screen, sharing the live. Thank you also for always your love and support for my content. I hope you all have a blessed Saturday. Remember, health is wealth. If it doesn't fuel their wealth, they don't give a damn about your health. Blessings back. All right, we will see you all again soon. Take care and happy Saturday. Ooh, how do we end this live?